Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we are doing the Into the Wild Workshops Your Way kit. We're on project number 2 and here's all the number 2 papers that we had cut up and put together. Now for this one, you're going to need a 5x7, a 3x3, and my 3x3 isn't really 3x3. It's more like a 2.5x3. So on the mat, I'm going to have to adjust it before I tape it down. And then you need 4 portrait style 4x6s. So on this one, this is the gorgeous paper we are using for the background, and it's almost, and actually in my opinion, this is too gorgeous to cover up, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna cover this paper up. It is super pretty. I could use like 10 sheets of this. It's a wood grain, and so we have gray, kind of a light gray, kind of a lighter, and then here's like really light. Oh, it's so pretty. I need several sheets of this. That's one thing I wish Close to My Heart did. I wish they sold individual papers. I understand why they don't, you know, but I kind of wish that they did, because this paper is gorgeous. I need 100 of them, or at least 10. 10 would be fine. All right, so in the example, it goes from light to dark. So we are going to start with the left-hand side of the page. It's right here. This is what it looks like. So it says attach 2A. So 2A is, I should have worked this out beforehand. That's what I said last time, and I said I was going to, but I didn't. 2A is the tree paper, and you're going to attach it right like this. See how much of that wood grain it covers up? Oh, that hurts. This is really pretty too, though. Now, the pictures I'm scrapbooking, Kyron is fishing, but there are some, there are some trees in the background. Let me turn this off for a second. Sorry about that. I dropped a zip strip on the floor, and I was afraid I would roll over it with my chair and ruin it, because the stuff I'm working with I have sitting over to this side, and it just fell right off. Anyway, so this is going to be 3/4 of an inch from the sides, 3/4 from down here. So let's see where that puts it. Go ahead and okay, 3/4 is about here. Now I'm doing ish, 3/4 ish, 3/4 ish. And about here. That does not look like no 3/4 up though. So, hey, I did not push you down. Let's see. It's about 3/4. It's 3/4 ish. It's really hard for me to do measuring. I don't know why. Am I straight, kind of? I don't even know if I'm straight. I feel like I'm not straight. Okay, it's not gonna work now. Okay, I got this a little bit crooked, and I was gonna pull it up, but I cannot. So then we have to do, then it says attach 2B, 2C, and 2D as shown. And that means, I'm gonna have to put something down here because I totally ripped that paper like a ding dong. That's okay. I'll find something. So it says to go up 1.5 inches. I'm gonna go 1.5 inches ish. And 2B goes there, and that is going to be this. And then this goes on top of it. And then this goes here. And then this goes here. Except for, it says tear ends of 2C and 2D before attaching, and that's these ones right here. So, put this down. And because I'm not really measuring very good, I am going to have to use the right side next to it so I can get that right. Maybe I need a tape that doesn't work quite as well. That down there, and then this one. So rip some of that off. Look over here. Rip it a little more. Then we'll put it down. Look at that. Bam. Now it says attach 2E. 2E is going to be this, and then it says attach photo, which this is going to be my photo. Oops. It shows the photo in landscape, and I did not do mine in landscape. I did mine like this, so it's going to be a little bit different. And then it says, I'm going to kind of put it down a little bit like that. And then it says, then attach photo, and then it says attach to F. And attach the photo. So 2F is going to be this that we need to attach. But like I said, I did put my photo's a little bit smaller than 3x3 wherever I put it. So I'm gonna need to trim it down right here, this part right there. On here, the title is right here, and it says Little Explorer. And this is a photo of Kyron, and he would murder me if I called him a little explorer. So I'm gonna have to come up with a different title for this. So let me put these down, and I will come back. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put these down. I have two problems. One is that I don't like the title for these photos. And one is that I'm gonna cover it up using something that goes on the other page. So I'm gonna have a problem on the other page that I'm gonna have to fix. Now after we put these down, we are supposed to embellish. I don't know if I like where that's at. Do I want it to go above that? because then we're gonna put down some ribbon. It says to embellish with ribbon. So the ribbon runs across right here. It looks like I cut way more off than I need, but that's okay. Looks like the ribbon runs across here. So I'm gonna take some of that score tape. I don't know where the score tape went, so we're gonna use this red line tape. Use this. We're gonna stick it down right along here. Like so. Then we're gonna snip that off and put this ribbon down right there. So it's gonna go under the photo and up the side. That's okay. It's bumped up a little bit, but that's okay. Then this on the example is bumped up against here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Bumped up against this photo. Save. Then this is the title. Little Explorer, no. We gotta get rid of that little. So, my word, guys, I am losing everything. I don't know where my big scissors are. Holy my word. So I'm gonna go ahead, trim that. And we're gonna put this up on some foam tape, just this side of it. Right here. And it's gonna go down like right like that. So looks like I need a little bit more over here. So let's trim this up so we can whoop, whoop. Maybe we want to come down just a smidge. Sticky stuff sticks really, really good to photos. I had a piece of foam tape on my finger and it fell off. I don't know where it went. Okay. So then I thought I'd put this right here. So I'll say Explorer. Oh, the places you go. Sorry. Thought we could put that right there. Now, the other piece of the paper, it's showing it right here on the opposite side. So, I don't know. I mean, I did cut it a little bit wonky, so that can't just be it. I have to put something here. I'm going to kind of trim off those little bumps. Sorry about that. That was my phone. That's my phone again. Now, when I did go away, I stamped out a few things with this stamp set right here somewhere. Oh, geez Louise. This one. This stamp set has dies, but I didn't use the dies. I just hand cut them. When I did some trees because down here I ripped the paper, so I'm gonna have to do something with that. Oi, guys, oi. It's not going great. It's alright though. They don't always go smoothly. For me, a lot of times they don't go smoothly. That's okay. I'm going to cut this foam tape in half and just put some up on the top side of it so I can kind of overlap that just a little if I need to, which I think I will. Now over here there's this little embellishment cluster and it has this bug on it. I don't know how I feel about that bug. Not sure. Here are some of the trees that I'd cut out. So I thought I'd put those like this and maybe put this star there. So I'm pretty sure is what I'm gonna do. Let's just go ahead and commit so I can't change my mind. So I need to cover up where I ripped that paper. Cover it up, guys. Cover it up. You mess it up, just cover it up. It's fine. Just cover it up. This one I'm going to overlap on the other one like that, and I'm just going to stick this little star down so I can have a little bit of wood. Now over on this side, there's this blue thing, and this is where the bug is. He's fishing. I don't know if a bug really means anything. Maybe grasshoppers, because don't you fish with grasshoppers? Can't you put a grasshopper on your line and fish with a grasshopper? I think you can. So maybe I'll do the grasshopper there. And then put this up on a little bit of foam tape. And there's another star. Wood veneer star that goes up here as well. So instead of using the beetle, I think we're going to use this little grasshopper. Then there's another wood veneer star. Now, if there's other stars on here and I'm using these stars instead of, you know, using it on a different page, it's fine. Wood veneer stars, I actually, these are pretty thick. But I actually have some that I use wood veneer stars so much. I have some sitting on my desk. And then this on the photo is kind of like right here, or on the example is kind of like right there. I guess this is, dang, I ripped it again, guys. Seriously. It's right like that. I'm having a rip-tastic day, let me tell you. Just ripping the heck out of everything. It's crazy. It's alright. Put this star right there. And I have some more trees, so, I mean, maybe I might want to put the trees on the other side, who knows. So on the other side, we are again going to be using this fabulous paper like here. Then my desk is a mess. It's how I create. It's how I create, guys. know, I should have taped them together and I didn't because I'm awful. Let's go ahead and do that. Should have done it earlier, but that's okay. We're gonna use this bicycle because I'm not gonna use this bicycle washi, probably. Okay. All right. Bam. Okay, so we're gonna use this, and it's gonna go right up about the same place. Hopefully this one can be more straight. Excuse me. I'm gonna stand up so I can maybe get it more straight. Oh my gosh, I ripped up paper again. Am I like just being super heavy handed today or what? I don't even know what's happening with me. It's insane. It's insane, guys. It's insane. Alright. So we're gonna go right about there. Does that look like it matches? Does it look about like it's about the same? Then we're gonna go with this one right here. That's straight. Okay, there we go with this one, and we have to rip the edges. Rip, rip. Okay, I think they want a photo popped up on this side as well, but I'm not gonna pop up any photos over on this side. And then we've got this one. And it's gonna be a little bit shorter. It's gonna go like here, like here. Okay, then on this side we have two photos. And we have one photo that is on a white and one photo that is on the green. This is the one I think that they wanted popped up. And it's supposed to sit like this. So where are my photos? Here's my photos. I think I'm gonna do this one on here and this one on here. I think that's how I want to do it. So this one, like this, and this one go like this. It says attach 2K, which is this white piece. And it's at an angle. Attach 2K. And it's kind of going like at an angle like that. A little bit. And then it says attach photo to 2K. Here's the photo. Okay. Then it says attach 2L and attach photo to 2L. Okay, so it does not say to pop it up on foam tape. So that's good. It says attach 2L and then attach the photo to it. Now, I'm going to trim this down. This is, I don't know. I don't know if my photo is skinnier or what the deal is, but it needs to be trimmed down, in my opinion. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we'll attach. They said to attach that first, but guess what? I'm going to put the photo on it and then attach it. Does it matter? Do you think it matters? I'm not sure. So, yeah, I don't have much space up at the top, so I did a pretty crappy job putting that down. Okay. So then, yeah, I don't like this. We're gonna have to make this smaller. Becky doesn't like it. Just gonna have to trim that down a little bit. It didn't say to do that. That's just my own personal taste. So then I'll put the photo down right here. Then we will embellish it. Now it doesn't say to put ribbon on this side, but we could if we want to. Now this is where that thing was, but here I was thinking that maybe we could put these mountains down, because see the mountains all up in the background? That might work pretty good. Maybe we could put the mountains right here. And then there's those glasses, or the binoculars, that were right here. And there was a tree, a wood veneer tree. It's right here. And the wood veneer tree looks like it's over the binoculars. I guess we could put the binoculars down right there. Put a little foam tape under this one, and put a little foam tape under this one. Then we can put the binoculars right there, and we can stick the mountain maybe right there, maybe. What do you think? I'm not in love with this tree. Maybe I need to take the foam tape off of here because that tree's not wanting to sit very good. If I kept it up on this side. I mean, that's not bad with mountains on it, is it? I kind of like that. Let me find my scissors. I'm gonna snip off these little divot doos. Perfect. So I can stick this like, well, maybe I'll put it down a little bit so that it's not completely covering the, I don't want it to cover the water. So this did have the places you would go on it, but since I use that over there, it's not over here, but this sticker sheet does have some word stickers that we could perhaps put on there. Stick this little tree down. I don't know. I don't know where I like it. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take the foam tape out from underneath this side as well, because that just looks silly. I do like to have little pieces pop up here and there, but that just looked really silly. So, okay, then up here, there's a geotag that is a wood veneer. So here's the wood veneer, and here's the geotag. I'm gonna actually put it on the photo like that. And then the journaling strips are right here, which are just white journaling strips. Just go like this. It's fine. Then we can take some little words. Little guy, no. Mama's boy, daddy's sidekick, so fun, let's explore. The great outdoors. I like the great outdoors. The great outdoors. Love you, stealing hearts, so blessed, boys will be boys, you're a little star. I kind of liked the thought of having some green on here, but it's growing so fast. Look out world, my everything, and love you. I think I'll do look out world. That. And then these are just the journaling strips. And my ATG gun is just about out of tape. I might just barely get this layout done. And then we'll come over this way. Looks like I got a fingerprint or something on there. Then we've got, I think that's it. I think that's all it calls for. I kind of wouldn't mind putting in. Here is what it looks like. It's cute, right? That was cute. That was pretty easy. It would have been easier had I put the stuff down straight and didn't rip the papers. Also, if that title would have been good for me, but I know Kyron would not have liked that to say Little Explorer. He would not have found that amusing at all. So, alright guys, I'm going to have everything linked down below if you want to get this kit. And we have project number 3 coming up next. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.